Hi everybody, welcome to Sisyphus Reborn. It's a game I saw on Steam. It's actually free to play, so feel free to go ahead and download it and give it a shot. Looked kind of interesting, so let's see what we have here. I'm gonna hit play. Nothing existed, then everything existed. I could never know how it really began. I found myself in a cave. Eventually I began to sense a faint light at the far end of the cave. This alone gave me reason to go forward, the unshakable hope of escape, of freedom. Ooh. Look like a little spirit. Oh, okay, left click is... That's kind of interesting, okay. Oh, okay, so it's like a click and he follows you type of deal, okay. Oh, hello? I can't fit through the gap, and somehow the cave is so narrow that I can't move sideways at all. Might be able to break it off. Interesting. So, okay, sorry, so this is a pretty ambient, dark-looking kind of game. Cave wall, what do we got here? Almost want to be quiet because I don't want to miss the soundtrack here. Okay. Easy enough. Alright. I'm going to click you to go forward. Pretty cool. Okay, so you just click and that's how it works. Where are you? Yay. So it's like a puzzle game. Alright, I was thinking it was something totally different. Water. What? It can't be closed off on both ends. What? What? Okay. Ah, okay, so you can get through. This is cool. Very, very minimalistic, but a lot of possibilities here. What are we doing? Yeah, here we go. Little tiny dude. Hole is now large enough to fit through. Okay, cool. Whoa. Deserts, of course. Entire landscape appears to be shifting. Ooh, achievement. That's a neat little effect. Okay, yeah, so there's like the heat waves. Can I interact with you? I can't tell if they're living or dead. Okay. I think all of them are going to kind of be that way. That's fine. Let's keep going. Little tiny sun. Who are you? I am me. About what I was thinking. I am me. I see this is going nowhere. Where are we? We are here. Yup, called it. Why? We dig to live. Okay. I'm not going to get any meaningful. That's like the first sane thing I've seen. Okay, the sand isn't as solid as it looks. Try to climb it down. We'll just pull it down. That's fine. What is going on? That explains the piles of sand. I mean, Which one came first there? It's like a chicken or egg conundrum. No, there isn't much life in this place at all. Help? Can't get a straight answer to that person over there. I cannot help you. You will need to ask someone else. Please! Anything! Okay. Am I the only sane person in a room of insane people? It's quite possible. Where? You are here. Where is here? Here's where you're... what are you... A lot of cyclical referencing things here. Are you guys seeing this? I can't quite really give it props for dialogue, unfortunately, because there's really no substance, but... Can I go in the deep hole? No, maybe not. Okay. More sand. I climb just pull that's okay. Do I keep going? Something. Very well, tell me about digging. Digging is all we know. You may try asking the pyramid. A pyramid? You mean that mound of sand behind you? No, there's a shining pyramid in the desert. I have asked questions and always received the same answer. I do not understand the answer, but it makes me feel calm. A shining pyramid. How do I find it? Walk over the hill with a lone tree. Okay. Same thing. Okay. I know about the sand dunes. Thank you. Alright, here we go. So this is pretty much open. So I just float along. The hill with a single tree. Yep. Appears to be made out of the same shiny, opaque material as the pyramid. Okay. What do you got for me? I don't find any markings on it. Sounds like bells are playing inside. Do I just go past? I don't think I can interact with it at this point. Right-clicking doesn't really do anything. Nothing but empty desert in this direction as far as I can see. Okay, so that's the edge of the map. It appears to be made of it. Okay, it's very reflective and almost painfully bright, yet completely opaque. I can't see anything inside it. What? Again, I say, what? I'm going to click all these bells and see if they make a difference. Oh. Did I do it? I think I did it. I don't know how I did it, but apparently I did it. Movement is heard inside the pyramid. A previously unseen entrance appears. Ooh. The inside of the pyramid seems to be very dim. The walls must be very thick to keep out the harsh sunlight. Hopefully I can get some answers in here. Please, please give me some answers. Hello? Ah, here we go. Okay. Who are you? Let's just ask. I asked that question to many here and received no useful answer. I'm afraid I can offer no more than they. I am myself and you are yourself. I am the one that lives in this pyramid who is conversing with you now. Anything more is meaningless. That's kind of depressing. You seem different from the others. I was here before any of the others. Many of them came to me for questions before you. Why you? I was here before them. Did you create this place? No. How long have you been here? Been here before the others. But how long has it been? I was here before the others. This is all I can know. Experience is over in here. I built this place to escape, knowing that only someone with slightly less. Well, someone with only a slightly intelligent mind would be able to play the bells. That's all we need, is slightly intelligent, guys. That's all it takes. I don't know what they are. Where's this place? How did I arrive here? I just can. I know language, I know what a tree is, I know what a rock is, I have memories of a life, but things here are wrong. I'm in the wrong place, I'm sure of it. Well, you think our memories may simply be instinct. No one taught either of us language, and here you are. Are your memories... Oh, and yet here we are. Okay. Know of something else, but as if a dream of a dream. Is this the afterlife? Couldn't possibly know. Alright, escape. There is no way out. I once considered such an action, but I have been here for eternity and tried everything. I have traveled forever in every direction. The empty desert stretches out endlessly. The life we have here is the only life possible. But there is nothing here to dig. I don't understand. You dig holes and fill them in again. How is this a reason to exist? We have a choice to dig or not to dig. We choose to dig. This choice gives us purpose. This is a really simplistic breakdown of what you could consider life, if that's what this is trying to say. It's only on the surface justification. Whether there are opinions is not relevant. Everyone here might have a path chosen for them in advance. The only difference is no one is aware of it. Perhaps there can only ever be one sequence of events. Nah. All I'm saying is that once you had come here, this is the only possible path. There is a direction ahead of you, even though it is unseen. I do not know my own path either, only that it is there. I accept things as they happen as the only thing that could have happened. What? Everything returns to sand eventually, and yet we remain. That sucks. But surely you can build again. Given enough time, everything here decays except for ourselves. Any action repeated enough times eventually becomes pointless. We appear to have no end to our time, so all actions become meaningless. Those spells were not left an example of what might be created. They are a reminder and warning to avoid the burden of inevitable disappointment. Well, that's kind of depressing. Only to avoid non-existence is to dig. And what of non-existence? I will show you. Black screen. That's non-existence if I ever saw it. It's probably just a loading screen, actually. Yes. Oh, the little T and the little I. It looks like a little lowercase I now that I think about it. Or like a T or something. Alright, what do we got? These are the ones that have chosen nothing. What happened to them? They come here and wait. After a while, they find it difficult to move. Later, they are unable to move at all. Eventually, they cannot communicate, and I believe they are no longer aware of anything at all. Such is the fate of those that choose nothing. I would not wish this on anyone. I suggest that you choose to dig. Why do they all group together like that? I do not know. I've seen it happen with many. They simply give up the will to continue living and join a group like this to cease to be. Perhaps they feel a stronger purpose tending to a path that is laid before them by others. Perhaps this non-existence feels like it has meaning when chosen with many others. There are many groups like this scattered throughout the desert. How does it happen? How do they choose nothing? It is not as much of a choice as a lack of action. Refrain from any action long enough and you'll end up like them. So either dig for eternity or face practical non-existence for eternity. I can't say if I'm overjoyed with either option. What is out there in the desert? There is nothing more. Travel too far and heat becomes so intense you cannot see. If you go too far back, you may never come back. I will leave you now to consider and make your choice. I hope that you'll choose to dig. If you do, come back and see me again. If not, exit. Interesting. You're back. I presume this means you've chosen to dig. Is that really all there is to do here? It is the only choice we have. We either dig or we end up like those brain-dead souls you just saw. Is there no way to escape from this place? Is everyone here really satisfied with his existence? There have been others like you. Many came to me hoping for answers. I could not help any of them. It's pretty cut and dry. I think I get why they're doing the black and white color scheme now, because that's what there is. It's either this or that. And that's very subtle. Or, well, not so much, but... Found nothing eventually I returned to where I was. Starting to remain, and this is one place I felt I belonged. Odd. Is there a way to escape through the sand? How far down have you dug? I have dug as far as it's possible to dig. The bedrock below the sand is stronger than our rocks we use for our tools. To try and break it is futile. There's nowhere to go. There are a few instinctual pieces of knowledge everyone, at least, even the least intelligent here, possesses. How to create a shovel, how to dig a hole, and how to fill it in again. So you're saying that if I don't know how to make a shovel, I'm the least intelligent being here? That's not what I mean, but it certainly makes you an anomaly here, more so than myself. I do not doubt your intelligence, but I question your sanity. I am starting to question my sanity for playing this. Well, if digging holes and filling them in again for all eternity is considered sane here, I think I will happily call myself a madman. Well said. So, how do I make a shovel? Ah, you've chosen to dig. Not yet, I just want to keep my options open and access as many choices as possible. Of the two that there apparently are. Which is two, apparently. Take a branch of any tree, flat rock, and tie them together with grass. Okay. Of course, trees, rocks, and grass seem to be the only objects in this desert. Will you dig? Yeah, I'll dig. I'll dig right out of here. That sucks. I am also saddened by it. I've been here forever. I have tried everything. I'm speaking honestly when I say your only chance for happiness is to dig. At least I know this for myself. I have to try. Very well, I wish you luck. If we never meet again, I hope that you manage to find peace in this world. Farewell. That was weird. Okay. This tree is a bit too small. I'll try one of the bigger ones. Alright, let's try a bigger one then in that case. Can I go farther? Oh, so that's why they're all just mindless people. They just chose to dig, and that's what they do. That's their lot in life. That sucks. Over to the rock pile. Hello. These must be the rocks collected by the diggers to make shovels. I'll take one with me. Because why not? Grass in the desert. I don't know about that. And maybe I'm just dumb, but I haven't seen any. Maybe I have the least amount of intelligence here. It's quite possible. Why, there's some grass. Yay. I'll just combine these together. Oh, no crafting mechanic, it just does it. I shovel very well. Aw. That I do. What's in the cave? Must be coming from somewhere within the rock. Seems to drain away under the ground somehow. Well, can I do anything else in the cave? Can I dig? Yay, let's dig. Why not? That's all I'm going to do for eternity, unless I think of something else. Very, very apt. Smart man, that. Okay, let's put the shovel back. Ah, there we go. So right click puts it away. Where was that large hole? I feel like there might have been something in that one. Is this one? Okay. Sand in a desert, digging holes. Outside of a cave that you apparently came out of. This is a game! Deep hole. Ooh. This might be one of those who tried to dig down too far. Hello? Hello? They must be brain dead like that and group out in the desert. There's nothing I can do for them. Well, can I left click? Okay, if I climb down, I'll never get back out again. So, is there a way out that was even implemented? Hole. Yeah, nope. Can I go super far out in the desert, maybe? I mean, there's only these few screens that I've ever seen. Can you guys dig? Well, let's go past you. If I do go too far, I may never came back. Aww. Wait, what? Apparently I did nothing. Alright. No! Not the end. Okay, well, what else is there? He becomes unbearable and land itself appears to lose its physicality. Ooh, trippy. Alright. Whoa. Shaky shake. What is the deal here? This is really all there is here. I should go back to the cave. Put the shovel back. I don't want it. Okay. Whoa. Messing with my head, dude. I'm gonna dig here. Road to nowhere. Do you want to dig forever? Yes. No. The end. Wait, what? Okay, sorry about that, guys. My game apparently crashed, so it asked me too much all at once. I need to actually go back and make that shovel again, so bear with me just a moment. Okay, cool. So now I have everything to make a shovel. Let's just put these together. Yeah. Alright, so I did a little bit of digging. No, but so in the last episode, or the last part, apparently you can't dig in the pyramid, but I want to try and dig in the cave. Because, okay, yeah, I can't go to the back. This could be the place to dig. Okay, let's try it. Rock is too hard, there's no way I can dig through this cave. I need to find a weaker spot. What are you talking about? Oh, perhaps the water has weakened the rock. Okay, I might as well try to dig here. Cave floor weakened by the water breaks down. Oh wait, with a little effort. Progress is slow, but aided by the continual flow of water. Handy. Oh, are we getting somewhere now? Wow. I had made a choice that felt real to me. Whether my hand was forced or guided by a higher power. Whether there were other choices possible or not. None of this mattered anymore. I had ventured onto a path that was now mine. It was bound to me and I to it. This path was my own and nothing could change that. That's kinda cool. Okay, I would follow it to the end and know that I had lived. Wow. Dug to China. Oh wow, now there's color. What? That's a cool choice. There goes a tree. Oh. That's like, yeah, so in a striking contrast to what was done before in like the pencil, the black and white etchings into the nice color. Oh, that's cool. Created with Adventure Game Studio. Okay, yeah, I can. Okay, alright. That answers a few questions, but that's fine. Smooth scrolling script. Nice. Okay, wow, so this is. Alright, so I was a little skeptical at first. A lot of it seemed kind of nihilistic in terms of, oh, you either have X or Y, and that's it, and neither of them really matter, and you have to pick one. That's super depressing, and I don't personally believe that myself. I like to think that I'm, you know, at the helm of my own choices in life, so it's kind of an interesting take on that, but like, oh my gosh. Yeah, toward the end I was getting a little confused, but I'm glad that he finally was able to get his way out of that flippin' cave. Good golly. Interesting take on the ones who did nothing as well. That was just kind of they were just kind of sitting doing nothing. Still, for what it was. Oh, there's the shovel. Ah, there we are. Cool. Really, really fun at the end. I unfortunately do have to say it did take a while to get there. I mean, you were pretty much on a set path to either one of the two choices that sucked or the way you're supposed to go. So very deterministic, so not a lot of choices. But with the tools you were given, this I was impressed. So not a bad game. Again, it is free, so go ahead and check it out. Remember, it's a wonderful day for gaming. See you guys later.